Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's about time I made some more vids, but actually I made 4 cars and they are hybrids, but they are not so hybrid. That's for sure. And you're wondering why I named this episode Not So Exotic Hybrids. Well, this is pretty much the opposite of this video. I'm gonna show you what video it is on my playlist. Yes, in that video, I'm gonna put a link below. But yeah, this is the audio guys that you don't drive every day. You probably just go to car shows and probably like the weekends or just something special. But yeah, that episode, that's pretty much just not. It's pretty much just the everyday hybrids that you do not see. But in this video, we're going to do the everyday hybrids. Oh yeah, we got like about 4 cars, but I'll to the first one. And here is a car. I think it's a Toyota Prius. Oh yes, this definitely looks like just a regular Prius here. Oh yes, this is like the second generation Prius. This is right after the first generation, the successor, when you saw Leonardo DiCaprio drive one like in the mid 2000s, but this is like later, like in the next decade, that's for sure. Oh yes, this is definitely the second one, no doubt. But yeah, it's pretty much. Oh yeah, it's definitely got a wing, no doubt. But yeah, if you ever seen like the third one, that thing looks beautiful, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I'll show you like at the end of the video, but this one don't look too bad anyways. But let's see the saves on this Toyota Prius G. And here are the saves for the Toyota Prius G. Yeah, I didn't really lower it, I raised it up. That's the thing. And it has more brakes on it. But yeah, it's got all those ultimate parts. It's like, it's making like 185 horses and almost 254 pound-feet of torque, that's for sure. But yeah, let's see how it does on the Horse Thief Mile. And you're kind of wondering why I just chose this track instead of the Nürburgring. Well, it's taking a turn pretty. Well, let's see how it does. The reason why I didn't choose the Nürburgring for this is because one of the hybrids ran out of battery on the Nürburgring, and it doesn't really do any better. And that Prius is just really just going off-roading in the desert, no doubt. Okay, yeah, definitely not getting off to a good start with that. But yeah, I decided not to do the Nürburgring because it would take a long time and it'd be boring and you'd be hearing that engine noise. If it's like non-shippable, it's like the same. It would probably drive you nuts, that's for sure. But yeah, if I ever got a hybrid, I would never get an aftermarket exhaust. I just keep the stock on and just try to quiet it down more so I could let's just go from point A to point B. That's pretty much what these hybrids are for. But lap number 2, and let's see how it does here. Oh yeah, doing much better than the first lap. And yeah, it's like these cars would definitely take a long time on the Nürburgring, no doubt. But this Prius, I mean, I'm just trying to make competition fair. That's what it is. It's just one of these cars don't really keep the battery power at all. But this Prius does. It's doing much better than much better in this lap than when it started. But okay, yeah, it's really just a short track. Yeah, this is definitely a short track. Here we are going to lap number 3. Well, we're in lap number 3. And actually, I still brake on that track. But here we are, just coming around. Oh yeah, is this? Yeah. Yeah, actually my cousin did have a Toyota Prius, but it was like a wagon, not this. This like a wagon version of it, and he got in a wreck. But it wasn't his fault. Like someone was drunk and just hit him. But thankfully he's okay. But here we are, third lap. And we're just, yeah, it's definitely hugging those curves. That's for sure. And here we are, just about to go into lap number 4. Yep, you can see that line right there. That's the end of it. That's, yeah, just a tad into the dirt, but no big deal. Yeah, just coming around and coming down the hill. At least it does have some torque just to go up the hill. I probably just think the battery. Up the track I go. At least I'm not going to knock off any cones or anything. Because there are no cones to knock off, but if you just go off-road, you're just going off-road. So that's not really the best lap right there. Oh well. But here we are, just coming around the curve. Curves. And into the final lap. And here it goes. Oh yeah, I'm not doing too bad right now for what it is. Yeah, it's like definitely wood. Definitely, yeah, it's definitely doing better right now. Probably just learned my lesson on that track. That's for sure. And now we're just halfway through. And we are just I don't know if it's like horse teeth or just saddle. I don't know the shape of it. I know like the Willow Sprays is more like the shape of a canalot, and I think Buttonwillow is the shape of a gun. But here we are. We are about to be finished. And here is the interior of the next car. It's known as the Aqua. Oh yeah, it's definitely got a much more basic interior, not so enriched like the Prius G, like the Prius that we just saw. Oh yeah, it's much more cheaper and much more smaller. That's for sure. And it's orange. And wait a minute, purple wheels. Wait a minute, isn't it? Yeah, it's that car that was passing me and then it broke down on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh man, I had to see this again. Oh great, I gotta see this once again. And, oh man, oh yeah, we're never gonna see how it does on the horsey mile, that's for sure. But yeah, I dread this car. Let's just see what the specs on this Aqua is. Well, as you can see, it has like 135 horsepower and 196 pound-feet of torque, and it has 2.2 pounds. That's for sure. And it's got the specialties, but oh man, I dread it. Man, it's like that car tried to ruin my vacation on Blue Ridge Parkway, but it failed. I was like wanted to laugh at that. But anyways, let's see how it does on a horse thief mile. Well, here it goes. Yep, it's got those purple wheels, purple rotiforms. Oh yeah, I do remember that car. I mean, if I had I would take this as a daily driver, no doubt. It'd be cheap on fuel and cheap on maintenance and everything. But whoever was on that Blue Ridge Parkway that one day and just broke down is a pure idiot. I don't know who it is, but still. Well, it's not getting off to a good start. It's not steering pretty well. But I don't know what to think anymore. Yeah, it's trying to ruin my trip. Yeah, it looks like you just ruined your car yourself. So Why should I feel sorry for you? But anyways, we'll see how this. Well, this is actually known as the Prius C here in the States. It's known as Aqua. I guess probably everywhere else. I'm not so sure, but yeah, this is. But yeah, it's not really going all that fast. But this is a much more tinier version of the Prius, no doubt. And here we are, lap number 2. See how it does here. Yeah, doing better, hopefully. And well, it's not really. It's not taking the turns pretty well. That's for sure. But let's see if it takes this turn. Oh, here. Well, it does have. Doesn't have as much torque as like the Prius, but it still has more torque than. So it's kind of running diesel-like in a way, but yeah, I'm just like thinking. I'm not sure what to think. It's like I'm thinking like the Ram Charger. That was more like Chevrolet Bolt. It's not, which the Chevrolet, no, Bolt, like Bolt is like starts with B as in banana. It had like a gas engine charging hybrid. It seems like the Ram Charger and the new company from Volkswagen called Scout, which they bought from International. Oh yeah, they're gonna remake some hybrids just to do like the Ram Charger, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, yep. It seems like this Aqua or Prius C, whatever you want to call it, it's doing much better. That's for sure on this lap, but not much faster. It is going really slow, probably because of lack of power. But yeah, it's not. Yeah, but it's getting better, no doubt. No doubt it is. We are at lap number 4. Just come up the hill. See how this does? Much better. Much better. Oh yes. Definitely taking the following that dark part of the road where most of the tires are at, but just it was doing good until then. Okay, maybe it'll do better on the next lap, as it's just getting halfway through the track right now. But I'm not sure what to think right now. But oh yes, yeah, it's really hard to avoid the desert. But here we are, coming through the curves for the final lap. Here we go. See how it does here. Okay, well, not doing too bad at all. Well, it braked there, but yeah, definitely trying to take those turns. I'm like between easy and hard, but it goes off. Why is it flashing slides? I don't get it. I don't get why it's flashing slides, but yeah, it's really going. Yeah, it's really going. Okay, and here we are. We're just about to go downhill for the last time with this car. And oh yeah, this spraying out some sand, and we are finished. And here it is. It's another Toyota. Oh, which Toyota is this? It does have a much more updated interior than the Prius or Priuses or Prius, whatever you want to call it. It has an extra shifter on there too, and it has a roll cage in it. But it's not as big in here. What is it? Oh, but it looks pretty cool with those wheels on there. Since it's like light teal. Oh yes, I remember this car. This is the CHR. Yeah, I know some people that daily drive this one at my job, but it was like all gray and everything. But you can definitely get in this color if you want to be funky with it. Oh yeah, no doubt. It's definitely got a wing on there. It's got some ground effects. Oh yeah, this thing, I think this thing looks really cool. Let's see the specs on the CHR. And here are the specs for this CHR. I did modify the roll bar in the front spring. I mean the front shocks. But I didn't really do hardly anything much at all. I didn't even just hot or anything. No weight was added. And it's like 175, just a little short of the Prius, no doubt. But let's see how it does on the Horse Thief Mile. And here we go with the Kill Mobile. That's what I'm just going to call it, the Cool Hot Rod. The Cool Hot Rod. The Cooler Hot Rod. I guess that's what CHR stands for, the Cooler Hot Rod. Oh, okay. But it's not doing too bad so far. Oh yeah, no braking on this. No braking on that curve. That's for sure. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna see how it handles this. Okay, well, a little understeer there, but oh yeah, this is definitely a crossover. It's like that is based off the Prius platform. There's like the Toyota platform where the Lexus UX is also based off of, and the Prius and other hybrids that Toyota makes. That's for sure. Okay, and here it is, just going around the curve, just about to go downhill and go through these curves into the second lap. So far, it's looking pretty good, and oh yeah, you can definitely hear the engine. It's full throttle. Well, it's at 4,500 RPM. That's what it was. That's pretty much the Toyota standard for that motor, even for the Prius or for the Aqua or Prius C. Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, but yeah, this CHR is taking it pretty well, but even though it's getting dirty, it's still taking it pretty well. Yeah, if you have a family or something and you just want like a low price car or something like that, this would probably be something I would probably take her. Who knows? I'm not so sure, but yeah, here we are, just down the curve into lap number 3. And and this one, I don't have to slow down at all. We'll still get into the dirt, but still, no worries on that. It's doing pretty well. Like stock, that kind of does look weird. It really does, but this one is weird, but it's a cool weirdo. That's all I could say. Oh yeah, and it's really doing and how it's doing is pretty cool. Pretty cool so far. Yeah, up the hill, it definitely has the torque. And that wasn't cool, but yeah, this is not gonna be as fast as lap. But here we are going into lap number 4. Oh yeah, this is coming up. Oh yes, this is something. Yeah, it's like there's just so many Toyota hybrids in this game. Well, there's more than one I thought. I thought there'd be 1 or 2, but it turned out there was 3. I didn't really expect this car to be on here. And I know it's like probably an update or 2 ago. Oh man, I would have done the hybrids already. Oh yes, it's definitely going. Here we are, just going down, and oh yeah, back up. I just lost track of where I was going, but yeah, this one is really doing okay. Yep. And here we are. into the curves for the final lap. Okay, we're gonna see how this does here. Ooh, it is doing good. Almost hit that sign though, but at least that sign is safe. And here it is going down the hill. Yep, I think we're halfway right now. Or no, we're actually halfway right here. My bad on that. But yeah, it's just like up and down on this track. And here we are, just going down the hill into the curves. Oh yeah, and we are finished. And now for something completely different. This time, it's a Honda. Oh yeah, Honda really did make like hybrids like probably like at the same time as Toyota with the Honda Insight, and then there was a CRZ, and then I even ran like an Accord hybrid once when my Fit was, oh yeah, this Fit, I mean more like the Fit I used to have. I'll show you a picture of what Fit I used to have, no doubt. But this is a hybrid, and it's automatic, and oh yeah, this is the 3rd gen Fit. This is the last gen that we got here in the States, but they can't make them in other countries. Maybe Japan, I'm not so sure. But yeah, I wish they would have kept making them here. No doubt, it's more affordable. But let's see the settings on this Honda Fit hybrid. Well, it is called the LEB, but it's really the L15 motor. I think this one had dual overhead cams and direct injection. Well, the last one that we had, but we didn't get the Honda Fit hybrid. We got the CRZ hybrid. I'll show you after we run this. Car on the Horsey Mile. Oh yeah, and we're just about to go there right about now. Oh yes, and this was the Fit that I had before I had my current car. Oh yeah, I took it out on Land Motorsports Park. Oh yeah, it did really good. Yeah, it's like when I got to that, well, it was the last run I had. The last run, I almost caught, like, going around the big turn, like, right before it goes into the straight, I was catching up to a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. Oh, yeah, which, it was, like, really, really fast at its time, but I was really catching up to it until I got to the straight, and then I decided, oh, let it go. Oh, yeah, but anyways, that car was good. That was, like, about, almost, like 12 years ago. No, that like over 12 years ago, no doubt. But yeah, I wish I could do that with my current car. That's for sure. But yeah, let's see the video for. Let's see how this Honda Fit does on the track. And here we are with the Honda Fit, and it's not taking that turn pretty well at all. Yeah, this is what I first drove of all these hybrids. And here it comes down. Yeah, starting the first lap. Yeah, this Honda Fit is unlike the Toyotas. This one has an automatic transmission, not a CVT, but an automatic transmission. And this is something we did not get here in the States. We got like the Insight, the CRZ, and then there was the Accord hybrid like in the mid-2000s. It didn't really work out that well at all. And actually, I did rent one when I had to do something for my Fit. I had to borrow one, and it was lended to me for like a couple days, for like the whole weekend. But yeah, I did get my Fit fixed at that time, and oh yeah, this is. Let's see about this. Come down the hill for lap number 2. Okay, we're gonna see how it does here. so far it's doing okay. But yeah, the last car I had before my current car was a 2008 Honda Fit, which I bought like in October of 2007, and that car did pretty well. And I did wear the clutch out like 200,000 miles. I should have like bought like an aftermarket clutch for it. And oh yeah, it's really just going in the dirt, and I guess it's like halfway right there. But yeah, I've had it for like about 11 years. For for 11 years. And then all of a sudden, well, here we are coming down the curve for lap number 3. It even had the same type of wheels, except they were Buddy Club, but I sold those wheels. And I was, it's definitely going out. Oh, almost hit the, I don't know if it hit the side or not, but it's still there. Oh, man. I was going to replace the suspension on it, but because like the coilovers were like getting bad, I had Scut 2 Pro C coilovers on it, and it was L15, and yeah, it did pretty well for 323,000 miles, and then one day I got rear-ended and totaled. I sold it to one person, then he sold it to another person, and the other person just fixed the car, and it's right back on the road. Wish I would have just kept it and put like a K24 in it. That's for sure. But here we are, just coming down the hills and through these curves. And here we are, just third lap, and yeah, we're about to. Oh, it's still going dirt. It's pretty. I guess it's his 4th lap here. Yeah, sometimes I do miss that car. I really do. Really, sometimes I just wish I would have gotten a truck, but I enjoyed my current car too much at all. Ray got 211,000 miles already, and oh boy, it's not taking those turns pretty well. I think I need to redo the suspension on this car. That's for sure. Oh yeah, we're halfway through this lap, through the final lap, and we are definitely gonna see this. That's for sure. Yeah, and then, but here we are, just coming down the curves, and coming down through the curves, and we are finished. Or so no, we're not. Oh yeah, and then there was like, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, I have a friend. I follow somebody on Instagram. She has like a CRZ with a K24 in it. I wish that car was in this game too. I mean, it was like in the spoon. It was a spoon version, and then there was a spoon version of the GE8 Fit, like the first gen Fit. Oh yeah, spoon was in this game too, but not this time. Oh yeah, they had the CRZ and the Fit. Gran Turismo 6, I guess, but yeah, it's really. But yeah, I wish they would have done it. I tried to notify her about it, but we waited too late. Anyways, but down the curves we go, and we are finished. And the time's up, and pretty much the Toyota Prius pretty much won this battle, along with the CHR, which wasn't really too far behind, but the Honda Fit Hybrid, it had so much power. I guess. Oh yeah, I'm confused about that. I think I might have to redo the suspension on that. That's for sure. Oh yeah, the Prius C won by 54.883 seconds. And in case you're wondering what the 1s and 2s are, that's traction control. And I'm just that Prius and the CHR did pretty well, but I need to look at the Honda Fit Hybrid. But I'm not even worried about the Toyota Aqua or Prius C or whatever it is. It's called Aqua S. I might as well just call it a loser mobile. I'm talking to the one in Virginia. That's just that was just acting crazy on Blue Ridge Parkway. And I was like, he was that car was a dumb loser. I'm not saying that all the Prius C's are dumb losers. I'm pretty sure they're pretty good basic transportation, but the way that person was acting behind the wheel definitely was a dumb loser, no doubt. Hope I don't ever have to meet him again. That's all I could say for now. Yeah, I know this is like pretty much a Photoshop one. This one looks like it has a K24 in it. Oh yeah, it's like that one girl on Instagram that I was well, I'm not gonna really tag her. I feel like I would just invade her privacy and stuff. But I was trying to ask her on that's what I was trying to ask her on Instagram, but she didn't really respond or anything, so I didn't really include her. But anyways, but yeah, she has a K24 CRZ like this car, and that would have definitely been cool if I would have done the same thing with my Fit, no doubt. And it's definitely a great car, and actually Spoon still sells some parts for this car. You'll see in a minute, like the official Spoon ZRZ that they don't really race, but it's like a mall. So let's see it right now. Oh yeah, as you can see, I think Spoon still makes some parts for the Honda CRZ. I think they even made like a supercharger one time. It did pretty good. I saw like I forget what it was, like option video or something like that. But yeah, it's really just they still make Honda. They still make parts for the CRZ. And so does Mugen and other parts, other shops that are like dedicated for like Honda cars in the past and maybe right now. Since we had like the Civic Type R, we're like in the second generation of the Turbo Civic Type R. Oh yes, they definitely do. Like probably just hit up King Motorsports or somebody that that has like Mugen or Spoon parts. But King doesn't really sell Spoon parts, no doubt. They are Mugen only, but still. Yeah, but this car would be really good to mod. That's pretty much my opinion on this. This would be a really great car to make like a front wheel drive hot rod, no doubt. Even like Busy Moto even drag race the Honda CRZ. They even drag race the inside with like a single order came B16 motor or something like that. I'm not so sure, but yeah, they did pretty well with that car, and they even drag race this car, no doubt. So, but anyways, I'm about to leave about right about now. Oh yes, I'm definitely hoping Spoon would come back to Gran Turismo and bring their old cars and like the new Civic Type R. Oh yeah, I really wish Spoon would come back to this game, no doubt, and Mugen, and I guess just some other aftermarket shops that specialize in some cars. Oh yeah, I really wish they would bring those cars back here in this game. That's for sure. But I hope you like this video. Please do like what this sticker says. Leave a comment. And I hope to catch you on the next video. But until then, y'all take care. Oh yes, I almost forgot to show you the new Prius. Oh yeah, this is the new Prius. It is really good and it is much faster. Oh yeah, I was coming home from work one time, and it was really speeding up, and I'm like, let's just go ahead and pass for all I know. But it was going really fast. Like that's not bad at all. That's all I can say. I wouldn't, but yeah, this would definitely be an enjoyable Prius, and it looks a lot better. It definitely looks good. That's all I can say. But that's all I have for now. Hope to hear from you soon. Take care.